Imagine this. You inherit a throne, a legacy, an empire, everything a lesser mind would kill for. But the shadows of the past loom like giants, their footsteps echoing in your every move. The harder you strive to fill their shoes, the more you vanish beneath their weight. Why does greatness suffocate its successors? Why does the world crown you only to bury you alive? The answer lies in a law as ruthless as it is revelatory. Nietzsche warned, when you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. The same is true of towering legacies. They demand comparison, and comparison is a silent killer. Jung saw this as the shadow of the predecessor, an unconscious force that stifles originality. Society worships the dead, but resents the living who dare to replace them. The greater the man, the heavier his ghost. Why do we chain ourselves to the past while craving immortality? The trap is set long before you take your first step. History whispers the truth. Alexander's successors tore his empire apart. Steve Jobs' return to Apple nearly failed when he mimicked his own past. The brain craves familiarity, yet greatness demands rebellion. Cognitive dissonance festers when you walk a path already carved. Every achievement feels borrowed, every victory hollow. The masses, addicted to nostalgia, will punish you for not being the ghost they worship. The more you try to inherit power, the more power inherits you. Who controls whom? The escape lies in deliberate defiance. Caesar crossed the Rubicon to erase Pompey's shadow. Picasso abandoned realism to bury the old masters. Nietzsche's Bermensch creates new values. He does not inherit, he obliterates. Study the giants, then set them aflame. Let their ashes fertilize ground only you can walk. The key? Replace imitation with annihilation of expectation. Your power grows where their legacy ends. Why inherit a crown when you can forge a throne from the wreckage of memory? Here is the iron paradox. True power lies not in filling empty shoes, but in leaving none to fill. The greatest men are not remembered for what they built, but for making the world forget what came before. You were never meant to walk in their footsteps. You were meant to scorch the earth where they stood. Legacy is a shadow, but the sun rises behind you now. Let them whisper your name last.